All right, today we got the WPL B36 Tractor and Trailer. All right, and a protective clamshell. We got our chargers, looks like mirrors, some spare trim pieces. All right, we got our transmitter, got your steering trim, channel 3 control, and an auxiliary switch. I believe that might control the ramps on the trailer. All right, trailer's pretty big, comes in 2 sections, some assembly required. All right, we got the truck out. It's a hard plastic body. Doors open up. There's a scale interior. The door closes using a magnet on that metal plate there on the seat. The hood opens. That's where the battery is. 600 milliamp lithium ion, 7.4 volt. Looks like we should have lights on the front. And it looks like it has light buckets on the rear, but I don't see any wires running to it, so no lights from the factory. 6-wheel drive. Tires don't feel like there's any foams inside. Looks like you have a functional spare. You have your 5th wheel. Alright, a look at our 6-wheel drive. It uses a leaf spring suspension. Plastic drive shafts. Looks like there will be plenty of articulation. Rubber mud flaps. I installed the hard plastic trim pieces, your mirrors, your snorkel, this lamp on the side of the fender here. Mirrors are just silver paint, not really mirrors. Alright, we got the trailer all assembled. It is pretty big, just about 30 inches from the tip of the trailer to the end of the ramps. It comes with this wire for your accessories on your trailer. It connects in the end of the trailer here, and then plugs into the body right here. You can control the ramps from your controller. Lower them down. Raise them up. Alright, we got it all connected. This thing is huge. I think it's time we charge up a battery, take it out, and see how it does. Alright, got the WPL B36 Tractor and Trailer out for its first drive. Alright, let's actually start off, see if we could load the Ripsaw onto the trailer. Lower our ramps. Not bad. All right, we're ready to roll. See how it does off-road a little bit? Just barely cleared with the trailer. It cuts out from time to time. Yeah, you can see the lights flash when it cuts out. I think it's just too much load. That's kind of disappointing. Now it's going to high center on this hill. Little throttle, pull through. Let's try backing up and turning around. Kind of jackknifed it. Full speed. we go in the grass? No, already just too much load. I think I'm gonna have to give this more power, or gearing maybe. I think I've heard there's a 2-speed transmission available for this. Yeah, because looks really cool, but well, doing all right in this little stretch. Downhill mostly, that's why. Try backing up with the trailer again. That was a nice turnaround. Still dragging a stick. Yeah, that cutting out is super annoying. Definitely going to cut out going up this hill. Yep. Oh, that sounded bad. Yeah, popped the plastic drive shaft. Gotta go see if I can find the other piece. I believe it comes with an extra cup, but I guess it really wouldn't have handled any extra power anyways with those stock plastic shafts. There we are. Actually doesn't look like anything broke. Alright, I was able to pop the drive shaft piece back on. Let's see if just the truck can do any off-roading or slight rock crawling. Got some loud geese in the background, sorry. Yeah. Still a little bit too much load for this power system. Probably need some metal drive shafts if I'm going to add any more power. Alright, time to bring it in and unload our cargo. Alright, so it was a lot of fun out here with the WPL B36 tractor and trailer. Loading and unloading the Ripsaw was fun, driving around. I had a fun time driving in reverse, trying to back the trailer into different spots. It's pretty big. With the ramps down, it's over 40 inches from nose to tail. Biggest complaint is just lack of power, it cutting out with the slightest incline or a little bit of off-road driving. One of the plastic drive shafts did pop off. I was able to snap it all back together. Nothing actually broke. I think I remember a video Tom Lee did on this a while back, and he had a 2-speed transmission. Think I might look into that. Alright, thanks for watching.